Hey, what's going on, champions? This is Marquise Money Mike Williams checking in from my home down here in beautiful, the snow and ice is now melting, Atlanta, Georgia. Just wanted to share a quick video with you because in my inbox yesterday, I got a video from one of my mentors that gave me the warm and fuzzies. And it was actually confirmation because one of my mentors, Mr. Paul Jones, actually shared this same information with me before this video was ever cut. But he shared the same information with me, and it just really was confirmation. So I want to share it with all of you because I wasn't able to record Mr. Jones saying it to me. And I hope you guys understand that you're working with people who aren't afraid to die on the treadmill. You'll know what that means in a second. But check this video out, and I hope it changes your life as much as it changed mine. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
And that you are on this path to becoming a legend yourself in this business. So when I see Will Smith saying, I am legend, I'm thinking, this is Will Smith. I am legend. You are really becoming an iconic figure. What do you make of that?
It's what my grandmother told me I had to do. Yeah. You know, I was sitting with to Tyrese a couple weeks ago. You know, just coming off the Transformers with him, just talking, you know, just about the business and just trying to really just he and I get on the same wavelength, so I could be of some assistance if I can. And there's a concept that I don't want to be an icon. I want to be an idea. You know, I want to represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent magic, right? That you're in a universe and 2 + 2 = 4. 2 + 2 only equals 4 if you accept that 2 + 2 = 4. 2 + 2 is going to be what I want it to be. You know, and there's a redemptive power that making a choice has, you know, rather than feeling like you're at effect to all the things that are happening. Make a choice. Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, you know. So for me, I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want. One of my favorite books is The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho, and I just believe that. I believe that I can create whatever I want to create if I can put my head on it right, study it, learn the patterns, and you know, it's hard to put into words, some real metaphysical, esoteric nonsense, but I feel very strongly that we are who we choose to be.
First of all, that's not mumbo jumbo. It makes sense, number one. Number two, I think sales of The Alchemist just went up.
What?
Whatever that book is, the sales just went up on Amazon.com right about now. When that happens, I'm going to call you and say, Will, I wouldn't mind. It really went up.
No, it's great.
No,
it's a quick read, too.
Yeah. If you can spell alchemist. That's a good Scrabble word, alchemist.
No, but The Alchemist, right, because it's great. Like, what I consider myself an alchemist. An alchemist is basically a mystical chemist, right? And one of the great feats that alchemists used to do is they would take lead, just take a chunk of lead, and they could turn lead into gold, right? So the symbolism.
Sounds like a good hustle.
All right, no, right?
When I leave here, give me some lead.
Give me some lead.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, but I'm so connected to symbolically being able to turn lead into gold. You know, my grandmother used to say, you know, life give you a lemon, you go ahead and make lemonade.
Absolutely.
To me, that's alchemy. That's the same concept behind the Alchemist.
I'm with you on the alchemy part. The last question I think I have time to ask, maybe the last question, is whether or not
who gonna make you leave? This your place.
Well, if you say I gotta leave, I gotta leave. That everybody can emulate.
I have this discussion with, friends of mine.
Right.
all the time. The only thing that I can see, and you can never really look at yourself, the only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. Right? I will run.
You would not be outworked.
I will not be outworked.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
You know, you might have more talent than me. You might be smarter than me. You might be sexier than me. You might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die. It's really that simple, right? So let's go back to the question about what if people block me out. It's going to be 2 options. I'm going to get back in, or I'm going to be dead. Right? It's like you're not going to outwork me. It's such a simple, basic concept. It's the guy who is willing to hustle the most is going to be the guy that just gets that loose ball. You know, he got okay, he got 2. Ooh, God, he hustled, he grabbed that one. That was going to be out of bounds, but he saved it back in. It's like the commodity that I see the majority of people who aren't getting the places they want or aren't achieving the things that they want in this business is strictly based on hustle. It's strictly based on being outworked. It's strictly based on missing crucial opportunities. I say all the time, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
I'm with you.
You know?
That's why he is fast becoming a legend, and whether he likes it or not, an icon and an idea. And that is why I will make a bold prediction here. I Am Legend is going to make some money this week. Domestically and internationally. I got it right now. Will Smith, good to see you, man.
Thank you, baby.
Appreciate you. Love you much. I Am Legend starring Will Smith. Go check it out. You don't need me to tell you that, though.